Hey guys, LParker77 here, and welcome to my second underrated silver of the week video for FIFA 13. So the first one was up last week, and I was going to use that to see how well the series would do, and it looks like it's going to be fairly popular this year, so I'll carry on with it. So if you didn't see the last underrated silver video, what I class to be an underrated silver is a silver who costs under 2 or 3k, and you don't play against very often. They also have to be amazing in game. So last week's underrated silver was Gurnt, and you would have probably seen on your screen now who will be featured in this week's video. The player we'll be looking at in today's video is Christodoulopoulos. I just about fit that on there at the side, but I think we'll just call him Lazaros for the rest of this video. It's much easier. So anyway, Lazaros is Greek centre attacking mid. He plays in the Hellas Liga, the Greek league for Panathinaikos. He's right footed, he has 3-star skills and 4-star weaker foot. And the price, he is cheap enough to be an underrated silver, as on the Xbox he's been going for about 1k and on the PS3 about 1k. You can see me flicking through a few of the prices here, and you can get him for about sort of 600 coins, so that is incredibly cheap for a player like him. As for the team that I use him in, I'm not going to show you that today, as I'll do that in a separate video, probably if over the weekend, but I use him in a Hellas Liga slash sort of Greek, sort of not really a hybrid, but just a few Greek players fitting into the Hellas Liga. And I use him as a centre attacking mid in 4-5-1. You can have a look at in-game stats now, and he is 6 foot tall, and as we said earlier, he has 4-star weaker foot and 3-star skills. If you're interested in his traits, they're down there at the bottom, and he is speed dribbler, long shot taker and injury prone. On to his physical attributes, and he's got 76 acceleration, 77 agility, 76 balance, 76 reactions, 81 sprint speed and 72 strength, so all really nice stats there, all in the 70s. Next are his mental attributes, and they're not too bad either. He's got 67 attacking positioning and 75 vision, which are the only ones you need to worry about with a centre attacking mid really. Lastly are his skill attributes, and he has 78 ball control, 73 crossing, 77 dribbling, 80 finishing, 74 free kick accuracy, 71 long pass, 78 long shots, I think 79 short passing, 75 shot patterns, 73 volleys. So all his stats are kind of mid 70s, and they're all really nice. There should be some gameplay on your screens now, which will give me a chance to talk about why I think Lazaros is an underrated silver. There won't be as many goals as last week, as it's much easier to get gameplay with a striker than it is with a centre attacking midfielder, but I think I did get quite a few decent clips with Lazaros, which will hopefully show you why I believe he's underrated. So firstly, there's his price, and he is very cheap, mainly because of his league he's in. The Hellas Liga isn't the most popular of leagues, but in no way is it bad, as I've had loads of fun with the team I use him in, which I'll show you at the weekend. Anyway though, you can't go wrong with a player like Lazaros with great stats for as little as 600 coins. His shooting though is probably the best thing about him. Anything outside the box feels like it's going to go in every single time, and most of the time it pretty much does. He has the long shot taker trait, which is really noticeable when he can score long shots like you'll see in the gameplay. His finesse shots weren't quite as good, but you don't really need to finesse it when his power shots pretty much go in every single time. So 40 odd long shots they'll go in, shots from just outside the box they'll go in, and finishing going through on goal, you just need to power it and it'll go straight into the top corner and it'll definitely go in. He also felt really strong on the ball, and as he's 6 foot he doesn't get out muscled too often. And as well as this, he also wins quite a few headers when he pops up at the back post and I'm losing or need a goal. He's always the player that will get me a goal when I need it. So he can score headers, he can just score the power shots, he'll get you a goal. He isn't the fastest, but 81 sprint speed I think it was, is definitely enough to get past defenders and get through on goal without being caught. So he's got just enough pace, and he's got the strength too, so he won't be out muscled. So overall, he's just a fantastic player, and his shooting is incredible for a player that costs under 1k. You could also mention that his passing is pretty good as well, but his shooting is the best thing about him. So if I were you, I'd go and try him out. You may have to build a team around him, such as Hellas Liga or Greek squad, but I'll show you that at the weekend, and I'll show you my squad and the team that I use him in. But for 600 coins, you can't really go wrong, to be honest. If you don't like him, you can just sell him back on for 600 coins, and if you do like him, that's 600 coins for a great player. So thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed my second underrated silver of the week, and go and try Lazaros Christodoulopoulos out for yourselves. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like rating, as it shows me that you want more of these videos. As I said, at the weekend I'll bring you a squad builder with Lazaros in it, and then next week carry on with more squad builders, player reviews, and depending on how well this goes down, or how well it does, maybe another underrated silver of the week. If you've missed any of my most recent videos, there should be some links on your screen now. Anyway though, thanks for watching guys, cheers.